Just in case you're wondering, my name is Stephen John Townsend. I'm a screenplay writer and a director. And for the last year and a half I've been filming a documentary based on the people that play Solcom 3 Combined Assault for the PlayStation 2. But most of you will actually know me as Big Vernon from BVG, Vernon's Gang. I'm going to show you a lot of good friends I have in New York, my family. Stuck by me from the very beginning of this crazy idea that I came up with. This is my story, so I hope you like it, and I guarantee you will be seeing some footage from a lot of filming I've been doing and everything that I'm going to try and put all together. You will fall in love with some of the people I've met on this journey. It will blow your mind. So where do I begin? Well, let's try the beginning. It's usually a good place to start. It was a very good friend of mine, Turner, in New York, who first got me interested in the game Solcom. Just in case you're confused, he's the one driving the car, okay? Then we have Big Willie, who's not known for being big because of his height. You know, I love this guy, he's my biggest critic. We've got Nolan to the right of me, then to the far left we got Byron. Cindy and Rena, that are two of my favourite women. I love both of these women. We have Raymond, who is my biggest fan. I love him. He's always supported everything I've done. And the one photo I don't have, which I'm ashamed, is of Gladdy, affectionately known as Mama T. Why? Because she keeps everything in check. She is the boss. And this is our building. This is the apartment, Big Willie's apartment. And it's smack bang on Central Park where, you know, 5 minutes, a stone throw. I love this place. The time has come to leave New York. It's going to take 3 days to get into LA, stop over in Chicago, which is okay, but you know, not a lot going on in Chicago at the train station. On the way to LA, passing through some of the most beautiful landscape I've ever seen, and just open plains. It's absolutely amazing. Met this one dude on the train and he just started singing and rapping, and I gotta let you see a little bit of this. It's just so funny. And in my cousin, this is daddy. No matter where we go, we can't get somebody. Then we met this girl by the name Shirley. And with that she live in New York City, yes. This is she got a healthy body, yes. And the bed, she a go panda me. If you love me, you come from me, daddy. Then we met this, if you love me, it's a little, then we sit down to your vein. We taste the love, yes, you have to upgrade. Then we sit down by the rhythm, and we sit down steady. Josie boy in your community. And the mic has a today, let me sit down on the rhythm like a little finally. Let me sit down on the rhythm like a tire on the rhythm. Hold on! And this was just one of the people I met on the train that just had me in bits. Had a layover in Albuquerque for about an hour and then on to California non-stop. Found myself down on Venice Beach, which is where I met the first people from this game, Gar and Sean. Had a great time. Went into San Diego to hook up with the Brute Brothers and Pudo Kill, Pat, Eric and Jesse. I'll be through again, mate. Then I made my way in Bakersfield on the bus, then from there jumped on the train to Fresno, where I got picked up by George, Gary, Harley and Chris. Then on to Madeira. The first hour from meeting these guys had passed so fast as we pulled up to George's place so I can get my bag in and that, and we were just laughing all the way. Jumping out of the Range Rover, Gary decided to take my bag into the house. And when he put it down, I thought he was going to burst a hernia. He was sweating a little bit. Once I got all my bags settled and in the house and everything, we all went and picked Bridget up from work so we could all get back and just start partying. Got 4 TVs with 4 PlayStations hooked up, ready to go for Combined Assault. Plenty of beer, plenty of liquor. They can have all the beer they want as long as I got my tea. I'm good. Went to my first outdoor cinema. Absolutely brilliant time. You can sit down, chill, have a drink. I mean, I love the outdoor cinemas. They're a dying breed and we should save them. We should keep them. Movies, films should be watched outside. Ended up playing Solcom all night. Everyone was trashed. I mean, still laughing. It was a crazy time. This family has a huge heart. I mean, as you can see from the photo above, we had a great time. It was just laughter all the way. They have nothing and yet they're willing to give everything. It's amazing. It's amazing being here and meeting these people. 2 days was just not long enough. I wish I could have stayed longer. But the journey must continue. It was just an amazing time. I'll be back. So far I've met one family environment that plays Solcom, and I'm now off to go and see another family environment. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to try and make my way down to Missouri. Jumped on the train again at Fresno took me all the way into LA. From LA I went into Kansas City, and then Kansas City into Missouri. That should be interesting. I've been told it's beautiful. And from there down to a little place called Washington, a nice little station just after Jefferson. Adam met me at Washington with his 2 kids, Rebecca and Zach. There's a lot of Adam's family, that place, Solcom. It took us around 30 minutes from Washington, turning down a gravel road driveway that took us to the front of Adam's place. Stephen walks out with a beer in his hand and just begins to laugh. Jeremy came through for the night, and he lived further down into St. Louis. Yeah, we're just chilling at the moment. We're going to get on later. We had 4 TVs with 4 PlayStations hooked up. You know, it was absolutely amazing, and we had a great night. So this is the problem. The battery's going dead now. It's going to go beep. Fuck it. Battery down.